Now, what's happened this year, we have an 18-round World Championship. In fact, they're down here, as you can see. They start off on April the 11th, in the dark, under floodlights at Qatar. And you'll notice that on June the 20th, we have round 6. Now, that would normally be at Donington Park. It has been for many years, the British Grand Prix. Andrea has won on 125s, 250s and MotoGP at Donington Park. And in your first year in MotoGP, Dani won at Donington Park. So you guys, I suspect, because you'll be surprised, if a rider wins at a track, strangely enough, he usually says, I really like that place, great circuit. So presumably you lads like Donington Park, and you know, you will miss it on the calendar this year.
Yeah, Donington Park is a really strange track, but I won 3 times, so for me it was good. Unfortunately, we can't continue to go there, but Silverstone, I never ride in that track, but looks like really nice, really fast. So.
Do you like speed? Do you like fast tracks?
Yeah, but it doesn't depend from the speed. Depends.
Maybe we'll have better weather there than in Donington.
I hope.
And
how about Silverstone? Are you looking forward to Silverstone, Dani, as a different challenge?
Yes. Why not? I heard that it's kind of funny, so it can be good.
Now, you've got, you guys have both spent all your adult racing careers on Hondas. You've got a new Honda for 2010, is the new Repsol Honda. Different suspension and I think some different electronics and things. There's an awful lot of magic, up-to-date stuff on these motorbikes, believe me. Now, how have they felt? You've just come back from your first test at Sepang in Malaysia. And are you happy with the new motorcycle? Does it feel good, Andrea?
Yeah, I'm really happy about the new electronic system. We already tried a new chassis in Valencia last year, and I think it's on the good direction. We still need to change a little bit, but the most important now, I think, is the electronic system, and Honda already made a really good job. We tried the first test in Malaysia, but also in the electronic system we have something to change, but already in the next test I think we have everything what we need. So it will be really important to understand the pace, our level in the next test in Malaysia. But I'm really confident about next year, this year. Sorry.
Now, when it comes to developing this new motorbike, do you guys? By the way, these guys speak in Italian to one another. Dani speaks 4 or 5 languages, so they happily converse with each other in Italian. Now, do you exchange a lot of information between yourselves in the Repsol Honda garage? Will you be doing that during the year?
When we meet, yeah, because we have a lot of meetings per separate. We have to deal with all our technicians, and but pretty much our feelings are always the same. So that's good. I think this is good direction for the team. So if they listen the same thing.
By the way, we've got to say congratulations. This young man became a father a couple of months ago. He's got a little girl called Sarah. A round of applause, I think. Dani Dovizioso for the first time. Do you know, I think we've just about covered what we've got time to cover. But we would like to introduce. Well, first, can I say thank you very much to Dani and Andrea for taking time to come here and talk to you guys and introduce themselves both to me and to you. And to wish them all the very best. The MotoGP World Championship has eluded Honda since 2006, so 2010, a new decade, we've got these two guys going for it big time. So if you'd like to give them a round of applause, please. Andrea Dovizioso, Dani Pedrosa, already between them, winners of over 40 Grand Prix on Hondas, incidentally. I'd also like to introduce to you our boss here. He's going to take the stage to have a few words with you. Would you please put your hands together for Mr. Takagi?
Thank you, Jack. Good afternoon. Dani and Andrea, on behalf of everyone at Langley office, Honda Motor Europe, I'd like to thank you for taking time to visit us today. I know you have been very busy, and hard work and also testing and preparing for the new season. And you know, the MotoGP is the real pinnacle of Honda's racing activities, as you know. And it is such an important showcase to our technology, and it allows us to show our real fighting spirit to the fans all over the world. So, Dani and Andrea, once again, thank you. And we want you to know that we are all with you. Yeah? And hope that you both have a fantastic season with many victories. Thank you again. Thank you.
Mr. Tagagi, thank you very much indeed. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for these guys and wish them all the best in 2010 on Repsol Honda. Dani, Pedrosa, Andrea, Dovizioso, thank you very much indeed. By the way, these two gentlemen have been armed with felt tip pens. If anybody wants any autographs or things like that, they have been forearmed for that task. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.